Beatbox has tremendously evolved over the past few years. New sounds, new techniques, structuring tracks taking place over from freestyling on stage. Maybe you have been wondering how masters of beatbox reach such a high level. In this video, I will share with you 3 types of beatbox workout that you can apply now in your daily beatbox training sessions, and that will help you level up your beatbox skills over the long term. These workouts apply for any fields you want to improve in your beatbox, from your execution skills to your composition abilities, passing by your freestyling aptitudes and developing or deepening new sounds and techniques. These beatbox workouts are ones that I came up with through my experience and that I have been applying over the years to make me grow as a beatboxer. First workout, the holding workout. The holding workout is mainly an execution or rehearsals type of workout that I came up with in order to push my limits beyond their boundaries. It can also be applied to work on your pitching, on your freestyle abilities, or to develop a new sound. The sequence of training is as follows. Choose a 4, 8 or 16 bars ID that you want to master or improve. As an example, say I choose this ID. That's a 8 bars long ID. Perform 5 series, let's say of 2 minutes, with a 1 minute break between each series. For example, you hold this ID for 2 minutes and you take a 1 minute break and then you repeat it 4 times to make 5 series. And so on until 2 minutes. For this workout to be as effective as possible, please hold the X minute straight. Here I need to hold the 2 minutes straight without any break, without any pause. Consider increasing or decreasing the time held. If you feel that your ID is a bit too complex, you can go down to 1 minute, or if you are too comfortable with the ID, you can go up to 4 or 5 minutes. And last thing about the sequence of training, preferably do it along a metronome. That's for the workout. Now, if you want to maximize the results, repeat the workout every day for a week, for 2 weeks, or even for a month, and I guarantee high results. Let me show you 2 examples about the application of this workout. I had this previous house beat in one of my routine that sounded like this. By dint of doing it, I realized that my kicks were so weak. To fix that, I decided to work on the full ID that's 16 bar long with stronger kicks by using the lungs instead of the jaw muscles to push on my kicks. It was impossible for me to implement the stronger kicks at this BPM, which is around 125. Consequently, I decided to strengthen this ID at 90 BPMs over a metronome with the stronger kicks by performing a holding workout. I performed this workout each day for a few days and it really made a difference, but you can perform for longer, of course. The workout that I applied is the following. In the first place, I held the 16 bars long ID for X minutes at 90 BPMs, meaning that I had 5 sets. The first one being 2 minutes long, then 3 minutes, 3 minutes and a half, back to 3 minutes and then 4 minutes. Then I did the same workout on a higher tempo at 125 BPMs with 2 sets of 2 minutes and 3 sets of 2 minutes and a half. Each number corresponds to the holding length in minutes. The first day I applied this, the execution at 125 BPMs was possible when it was not possible the previous day. I believe that if I didn't do the 90 BPMs workout, I wouldn't have been able the first day to do the 125 BPM workout. I have a second example about this workout to show you that it is very effective and it really changed my way of beatboxing. I came up with the build-up section ID for my GBB wildcard and it was seriously hard to memorize and to execute it. The build-up has counter timing placements that you can understand through my video tutorial on build-ups.
hold me down into the flow state.
Before doing the workout, I had already arranged the section into 4 bars of 8 beats, which you can consider like 8 bars of 4 beats. I knew I wanted to do the first bar without the kicks, then the second and third bars with the kicks, and the fourth bar with the snares and transition lyrics. It was a matter of rehearsing to memorize it and a little bit of execution to have the whistle coming out each time. The workout that I performed was about holding the 4 bars build-up section for 5 series of 2 minutes. I did this workout for about a week each day, and not only I could execute my build-up without thinking about what I had to do since I've printed the beats in my head, but also every piece of beat I did felt definitely easier, whether it is about the build-up section or other sections. This is my all-time favorite workout regarding the execution. Keep in mind that you can apply the holding workout for other fields of your beatbox like pitch training, developing a sound, or rehearsing a track. Second type of workout, the 30-day challenge. If this tutorial is valuable for you, make sure to subscribe not to miss the upcoming videos. The 30-day challenge is undeniably one of the best solutions to learn a new sound, develop a technique or master a pattern or combo. It is a daily training for 30 days without missing any day. That's very important. To perform this workout, you need to select a sound or a technique that you want to learn or to deepen. Then use the template sheet document that I prepared for you that you can download in description to track your sessions. Here we are on the document. Let's say I want to develop my tooth whistle by performing it every day. Like this, just experimentation. You can, by the way, check my tutorial on the tooth whistle. Now I decided to train from today. Today we are on the 4th March of 2024. And then I stretch the cells to go down. That means I have to train each day until the 2nd of April of 2024. You can decide here in this cell how much you train a day. By default, the value is 15 minutes a day divided by 60 to return a value in hour. So that's 0.25 hours a day. And here in this column, you have the cumulative total hours that you need to work on. That means, for example, on the 11th of March, you would need to have performed 2 hours in total. On the 23rd of March, you'd need to have trained for 5 hours. Let's change to see what it does when I do 30 minutes a day, for example. You see every values here change. Let's see for 2 hours a day. Over 30 days, that's 60 hours, which is huge. That would be amazing to develop a technique. You would be a master of it. So let's stick to 15 minutes a day, and I will track here each day how much time I spend working on the technique. For this video, this example is fictional, of course. So let's say I spent training this way. The days on which I didn't do my training is marked in yellow. So if I automatically make 0, it will be yellow. Okay. And now what I really love with this template document that I made is that there is a comparison between the theoretical time that you need to reach and your real time performed. So all these days I'm over the theoretical time. So it's in green to say, yes, very good. Then here I didn't work, but I'm still over the theoretical total time, so that's still in green, but here I'm below. So when I'm below, it starts being marked in red. Let's say I'm not training all these days. I'm very late here, so I didn't compensate the theoretical time aimed. I hope the example is clear enough to understand what you have to do to track your training sessions for the 30-day challenge. It is a very useful tracker for me, and it has helped me and motivated me so much to reach the aimed time and even go above it. You can do such 30-day challenge for anything in your beatbox: freestyling, analyzing, composing, execution workout, rehearsals, or developing a new sound or technique. I mainly use it as a research and development tool to master a new technique or learn a new sound. Third type of workout, the poor speakers conditions workout. The aim of the poor speakers conditions workout is to strengthen your live sound performance to be as clean and as powerful as possible. On poor conditions, you will naturally adjust your beatbox to sound louder and cleaner over the long term. If you are able to sound great on low quality speakers, then you will sound exceptional on higher quality sound systems. This way you will not be disturbed if you are meant to perform on a low quality sound system, and you will be more comfortable than anyone else on high quality sound systems. This workout applies for anything, whether you're rehearsing a track, working on your power, on your execution abilities, freestyling, or developing a new sound or technique. The workout is performed as follows. Take your speakers or find out a sound system in a studio, for example. Choose an ID to execute, a track to rehearse, or a sound to train. Set your speakers so that it sounds poor. Turn down the low and high frequencies knobs. They are also named bass and treble. Set the volume at the minimum audible, not too loud so you can focus on your power, and not too low because it has to be audible. Let's see how we can apply this on the speakers. So here are the settings. That's the minimum volume. If I beatbox in the microphone, nothing comes out. Okay, let's turn this knob to the minimum audible. This is the perfect setting for the poor speaker conditions. Usually I work with these settings of here trebles and here bass. Every sound can be heard. Now, how I work, I turn down everything. It sounds way more raw. So it forces myself to push on my sounds. Let's hear the difference with this technique. I sound very weak and it makes me lose confidence when I train like this, because I feel I sound very bad, but then it pushes me to force on my sounds. And then if the sound system is very good on stage, then I will be very strong because I will be used to force on my sounds. Sorry about the camera angle. Yeah, I hope these 3 workouts have helped you in your beatbox journey. You can download the tracking template in the description, and you can also check my latest ebook, How to Beatbox Workout. It breaks down how you can reach your beatbox goals as a beatboxer to never stop leveling up. And you can also find 10 types of workouts in beatbox. I'm sure you will love it. You will find valuable insights in it. And in the meantime, see you next time.